Hi, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you're here to listen to this story that we're going to read today, which is Wild Baby Goes to Sea. And this story reading today is dedicated to my grandsons, Calvin and Lucky, and of course to all the other children, and a special shout out to my nieces and nephew, Easton, Raylan, Neela, and Kaya. I love you all, and I hope you enjoy this book. Here we go. The Wild Baby Goes to Sea by Barbro Lindgren, pictures by Eva Eriksson, adapted from Swedish by Jack Prelitsky. There's a little baby. Baby Ben was twice as wild as any other 10. There never was another child as wild as Baby Ben. He loved to run, to jump, and climb. He was in trouble half the time. Look at how high he is on that bed. I think his mama's trying to sleep. One calm and quiet afternoon, while Mama worked and hummed a tune, a notion came into his head. "I think I'll build a boat," he said. He found a box, and 1, 2, 3, he had a boat to sail the sea. Look at that. She's washing the floor. He took on board his little crew, Mouse, Giraffe, and Bunny too, and then dumped in buns a tasty treat that they might have a bite to eat. Smart little guy. He borrowed Mama's apron then. A splendid sail, thought Baby Ben. Exactly what I need today to help my sailboat sail away. Mama shouted high and clear, "Goodbye, goodbye, be careful, dear." Off he goes. No sooner had they sailed from shore than waves began to churn and roar. The crewmates 3 were terrified. "We're scared, we're sick, we're soaked," they cried. But Baby Ben munched on a bun. "What fun," he laughed. "What lovely fun." He looks pretty happy. The sailboat lurched, and suddenly poor Mouse fell out into the sea. Good there. Oh no. But Baby Ben tossed out some string and saved the frightened little thing. A hungry fish climbed up the side. "I'm going to eat you up," he cried. Look at all his teeth. But little Mouse and Baby Ben threw buns at that old fish until it headed off again inside a baking dish. A rooster came into their view. "Help, help," it crowed. "I'm in a stew. I never learned to swim or float. Please take me in your little boat." He's like, Then Baby Ben, without a word, reached out and saved the dripping bird. The grateful rooster took his beak and pecked Ben lightly on the cheek, giving him a little kiss. They sailed up north, they sailed down south, they sailed into a whale's great mouth. It was strange inside that whale. They all felt cold, they all grew pale, but steering boldly, Baby Ben soon had them back outside again. A storm came up, the ocean swelled. "Oh, save us, please," the rooster yelled. But Baby Ben was undismayed. He chuckled as they pitched and swayed. Oh, big waves. The sailboat tossed, the sailboat bobbed, as Mouse, Giraffe, and Bunny sobbed. Oh, it's a little scary, huh? The sailboat floundered upside down. The rooster screamed, "We're going to drown!" But Baby Ben said, "Oh, what fun!" and saved his crewmates one by one. He even saved a bun or two to feed his scared and soaking crew. Giraffe and Bunny moaned and wailed, "We wish that we had never sailed." But Mouse and Ben had quite a laugh when they heard Bunny and Giraffe. The sea grew still, the moon appeared, as something gruesome, dark, and weird arose from underneath the sea and crooned, "Come here and follow me." "No, thank you, sir," said Baby Ben. "It's time we were home again." It's like, I'm not going there. They heard a tick, they heard a talk, they saw their friendly wooden clock, and knew they were back on shore, safe and sound, on Mama's floor. And Mama was delighted too to see her baby and his crew. They're all But still she wondered all that day how that rooster came their way. They're eating dinner together. They're eating dinner together like you probably will be eating dinner tonight together. So what do you think about that book? I love that book. I used to read that to Jesse and Gus all the time. And there's no cover on it because they pulled that off a long time ago. I think this book reminds me of the importance of dreaming and imagination and playing and being a kid. I love you all. Thanks for listening. I will read another book tomorrow. Bye. Stay safe.